Hi, I'm Martin Heap. I own Heap Sausage Shop in Greenwich. I'm going to show you a delicious sausage recipe. I'm going to show you how to make a delicious sausage pie. It's simple or it's a little bit more complicated. It's entirely up to you. You can make this with just sausage meat and pastry. Mine is going to have some extra ingredients added to it. I'm going to use a kilo of sausage meat, to which I'm going to put some tomato pulp. The tomato pulp is made by removing the skins and the seeds and evenly chopping the tomato so that all you have is just the flesh of tomato. I don't want any skin, I don't want any pips, I want this to taste really, really clean. I'm going to add some chopped sweated onion, which has been cooked in butter, and I've made it really cold so that it doesn't warm up the mixture too much. I'm going to add some parsley to give it some colour. And I'm going to mix this until I've got a nice smooth compound. Now I've made ready 2 puff pastry rings. This is ready-made butter puff pastry, which you can get from most supermarkets, cut to fit the plate that you choose to make the dish in. Now, here are the pastry rings. I'm also going to line this with bacon. So that's for the lid. There's the plate. It's a thick china plate which will take the oven heat, slightly overhanging the edge so I can get a good seal. Drop it right in and then line it with bacon. And what I'm going to do is slightly overhang the edge. I'm using dry cured bacon. When this has come out of the oven, I'm going to let it cool. I'm not going to eat it hot. And I'm going to serve it with a beautiful fresh green salad with vinaigrette. I'm going to take this mixture now and sit it right on top, like this. Gently form it. The sausage meat is now going to be completely surrounded with bacon. And to get a good adhesion, brush the edge with beaten egg. Now this is made with butter. You've got to work quickly because the butter will begin to melt. Lay it on the top and create a seal. Trim away the edge. This is quite a substantial meal. This weighs quite a lot. So it's going to take quite a while to cook. I'm going to just, as well, give myself just a little decoration, but it's not just decoration I'm making, it's also sealing the pastries together. If you try to bake this kind of pastry in an oven that isn't hot enough, the fat will simply run out. So what we'll do is put this into a fairly hot oven to begin with, and then once we've got a sealed collar, we'll cover it with paper to stop the color of to stop the pastry coloring too much. Make a neat hole in the top. That's to allow steam to escape, and believe me, there'll be some steam in there. And finish it with a light coating of egg wash. Now what you can do finally is mark it so that you have your portions all ready to cut when it comes out of the oven. Sausage pie ready to go in the oven, I would say about 40 minutes. Now before I cut this pie, I want you to know that this is cooked for about 45 minutes. If you cut it while it's hot, it doesn't really cut very well. You need it to set. I brushed it with melted butter to give it a shine. I'm going to serve it with a green salad. I'm going to cut one nice portion now. Now that's my sausage pie.